I stand against domestic violence because hands should heal, not hurt.
Hello, my name is Geraldine. I'm against domestic violence because people are constantly held hostage throughout their manipulative, toxic relationships. Most of the time, it's really hard to get out of those.
I stand against domestic violence because I have women in my life that have significant value to me. I admire them, respect them. I would never put my hands on one, so I don't see why anyone else is.
I stand against domestic violence because no one deserves to be hurt or treated badly.
I stand against domestic violence because everyone deserves to be loved. Nobody deserves to go through that. And at the end of the day, we're all humans, so we should treat each other like that.
I stand against domestic violence because nobody deserves to be abused by the person they love.
I stand against domestic violence because women need their voice.
Against domestic violence because it is not acceptable.
I stand against domestic violence because it's unacceptable to take your anger out on someone physically.
My name is Iris Mantia, and I stand against domestic violence because everyone should feel free and loved.
I stand against domestic violence because I want my little sister to live in a safer world.
Hi everyone, I stand against domestic violence because of how difficult it is for the victim to get away from the abuser and because of the amount of emotional distress it causes on a person's mental state.
I stand against domestic violence because your significant others should be loving.
We stand against domestic violence because love shouldn't hurt.
I stand against domestic violence because nobody should be harmed by a loved one.
I stand against domestic violence because I think the act of psychologically and physically abusing somebody is dehumanizing.
I stand against domestic violence because of my mom.
I stand against domestic violence because my auntie and best friends are survivors.
Domestic violence because no one deserves to feel unsafe, especially in a place that is supposed to ensure their safety.
How you guys doing? My name is Jose Disha and I'm here to answer why I stand against domestic violence. Just personally speaking, I feel as if domestic violence is morally wrong. There should be other alternatives for you to come to a solution without putting your hands on one another, and I would strongly encourage you to go check out the Oneonta Health Center, things of that nature, whether it is in the Oneonta community or just in your hometown. Definitely reach out to places like that so you can find other alternatives other than domestic abuse. Thank you.